pulling the old, well the new, or nearly new, Sumo through. Right, we just finished putting all these new tines on.
About 9 o'clock now. I'm just filling up a load of fertiliser. Decided to do it in the evening because there's less chance of scorching if the crop will be wet. But I'm still diluting it down to 50% water. So I've got a full tank which is 4,500 litres. So I'm putting 1,150 litres of water in. And then I'm going to go over to the fertiliser tank and put 2,250 litres of that in, then I'll come back and top completely full up with water. So it'll be 50-50 on the mix.
Right, I'm in the spray now, spreading this liquid fertiliser. The crop is a bit damp, which is good, plus the 50% water. It's not quite 50% water because they're coming out tomorrow morning to do one of the nozzles on the sprayer isn't working properly, which means I can't quite get 4,500 litres of water in the sprayer, so about 250 short, so I just had to readjust it. So instead of doing it 344 litres a hectare, it was 317. So, but since the crop is damp, it won't be. That's not an issue. So, I'll also come on in a few seconds. There we go. They're all on now. Right, guys, here we are. We're just this is the bit of the field down the bottom here and over here where we drilled. This is a field of beans over there, and this, when we drilled it, well, if you look here, we tried to plough it. You can see all these wet ruts. Well, they're not wet, they're dry, they're bone dry now. I'm just pulling the old, well the new, or nearly new, Sumo through it, just to loosen the soil up and to level it up. So then we'll drill a cover crop in here in a month or so's time. Hopefully we'll get some rain, so if we pull it up and the moisture can get into it. So yeah, I'm not going too deep, probably about 3-4 inches, just enough to level it out and get a bit of a surface, so it's something for the power harrow drill combination to go in, which is this is the tractor that goes on. You can see the pipes down the side here. We're taking it all off because tomorrow this tractor's got to go away to have the seals on the rear lift are leaking ever so slightly, so it's under warranty, so they said they'll fix it, and they said it would be easy if they could take it back, so they're going to come out tomorrow. They've got to do something with the GPS on another one of our tractors, so they're going to sort that out and take this one over to theirs to do the work at the same time. So yeah, that's what's going on. Right, so the last row I'm infilling here, I'm using the GPS. When I said I was drilling and I couldn't use the GPS going around the corner, well, I can use it here because if there's a tiny little bit of overlap or all that on here, it doesn't really matter, so it is possible to do it that way around on here. So I'm nearly there. I've still got a little bit over this side to do as yet. Here we are, going through this mega rough bit. I can't hold the camera still. I'm now going about just over 3 kilometers now. Barely got my foot on the accelerator, just enough to keep it moving, but it's mega rough here. If you watch my videos about October, November last year, you'd have seen I did a bit on there when it was a bit when there was water all sitting in all these ruts here. So we're just rolling over here. This piece of spring barley here, when we had to drill it in two pieces, and because it was too wet we couldn't do it. So, and then the first half had started to grow by the time the second half came up. So we had to leave rolling it till now. It's when it's come up a little bit to be able to have some stand left, because it's not very good. Not a very good plant here at all. Going very steady, to cause the least amount of stress to the crop as we can. If you look down here, it's not much barley here at all. You see a few plants. Just finished putting all these new tines on, and over here is all the pile of scrap, and there, this is the difference between the old ones and the new ones. If you run these old tines here too short, it then brings the power harrow closer to the ground, which then causes this shaft here in somewhere right down in there. It snapped it off. So if you're not careful, you can bust that. Right, this is the last round bale to the pigs. We're very glad about that. Then we've got to move on to these normal bales. That's what we normally use, them ones, but we had some old ones that got to be cleared up. So this is the last one we're now putting through the pigs. It comes to 260. It's had some warranty work done on it. Here is the T7225. That was my dad's old tractor. It's quite ironic that it's a year yesterday since he passed away, and it's also a year ago today since this machine came back. I've had some warranty work on it. Goodbye, Ghost Tractor.
I'm walking alone, the streets are empty. The only thing I can see is my own silhouette. I'm getting stronger, step by step. The clock is ticking, but there's no time for regrets. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe trying to protect your
To spread our lagoon. He's now just unreeling the hose.